Live from the Nissan Heisman House in Eugene, Oregon, it's late night in the middle of the day with Neil Everett. Our guest today is Kenny Wheaton. And now, here's your host, Neil Everett.
20th anniversary of the pick, the interception. Is it fair to say that changed Oregon football?
I won't say it, but a lot of people say it, so I go along with it.
And you were a freshman.
Yes.
You said you weren't even supposed to be playing, right?
That's what they say. Yeah, it was, we was deep that year. Had a lot of experienced guys in front of me, so like you say, it was just a blessing to be out there as a freshman playing.
Now, listen, you went on to have a great college career. You played in the NFL. You won a ring in the CFL.
Right.
Do there come times where it's like, hey man, I made other plays besides the pick, or are you fine with the way that's played out?
For years, I struggled with that. I probably didn't get to a point till I was about 26, 27 years old, many years after leaving, to where I started to accept the fact that, okay, I'm remembered for something positive, but I used to always say, hey, I've done more than just the pick. I had a bunch of, other plays and better games.
Well, yeah, if you're a three-time All-American, you must have been. So, how did you come to grips with that? How did you come to terms? Was it just a matter of you maturing?
It was. It was one of those things of just, maturing and understanding that it's better to be remembered for something positive than something negative, and the impact. I think every year I started to really realize the impact of the play. And so it's like, okay, let's embrace it opposed to shying away from it.
Are you able to relive it? How many years later? 20 years later, are you able to relive it? Can you take us through it?
I relive it a lot. I mean, you line up, they're driving down, and we break the huddle, and they come out in 3 receivers. And I knew at that point, they're coming to me. I'm the freshman. Every time they line up in this set, he runs an out. So it was like, just catch the ball. Don't drop it.
So you had visualized what was going to happen before it happened?
I made the play on Thursday from watching film. No, really, I was watching film and studying film. And every offense have tendencies. So every time they got down there in that area, they ran that play.
And then when you caught the ball and now you're going 90 plus the other way, what's going through your mind?
Just score. Don't let the big guy hit me. So I cut back on him. It was just score. As a youngster, 19-year-old, I'm not thinking get out of bounds. Now 20 years later, it's like I should have fell down or got out of bounds. But it was just score.
There it is. Hey, he scored, he did on the 20th anniversary of the pick. It's Kenny Wheaton. Hey, join us again next time. We're in Lincoln, Nebraska for late night in the middle of the day with Neil Everett. And for more on the Heisman House, I want you to go to NissanHeismanHouse.com.